In recent weeks, rumors have spread that Kate Middleton and Prince William are expecting the fourth addition to their family. Despite welcoming Prince Louis less than a year ago, eagle-eyed royal enthusiasts have spotted a number of clues which they believe prove the Duchess of Cambridge is pregnant once again. So greatly has speculation intensified. The Express UK reports that British betting giant Ladbrokes has slashed the odds of a royal pregnancy in 2019 to 5/2. So what has royal baby gossip reaching fever pitch? Well, during a recent engagement at Leicester University, Duchess Catherine spoke about her excitement for Princes George and Louis and Princess Charlotte to have a new cousin to play with once sister-in-law Meghan Markle welcomes her first child. "It's such a special time to all have kiddies. It will be really special," the 37-year-old remarked. Windsor family experts also note Prince William may wish to follow in his grandmother Queen Elizabeth's footsteps by having 4 children. The world's longest reigning monarch has 3 sons and 1 daughter, Prince Charles, Princes Andrew, Prince Edward and Anne, Princess Royal. But practicality may come in the way of another Cambridge baby, as Kate famously suffered with hyperemesis gravidarum, chronic and debilitating morning sickness, during all 3 of her pregnancies to date. A 4th child for the future king and queen would become 6th in line to the throne, pushing Prince Harry to 7th. The Duke and Duchess are currently in Belfast, Northern Ireland for an whistle-stop tour taking in an event honouring young people making a difference in the community. Kate and William good-humouredly pulled pints of Irish Harp beer at the city's Empire Music Hall. Meghan Markle could soon stop attending to her royal duties as royal commentator Angela Mollard suggested the Duchess of Sussex may be further along than previously expected. Meghan Markle in January revealed she was 6 months pregnant, suggesting her first child will be born sometime in late April. But royal insider Angela Mollard claimed footage from her recent visit to Morocco suggests the Duchess of Sussex may be further along in her pregnancy and could welcome the royal tot sooner than expected. Ms. Mollard also said Meghan is on track to put an end to her royal duties to focus on last-minute preparations for the arrival with husband Prince Harry. Speaking to the morning show, Ms. Mollard said, "I think it will be pretty much after this. The fact is she's come back from New York. This is only a short, 3-day trip, then she's back to London and I think that will be it. There could be occasional things, but I think she looks a bit further along than 7 months." The Australian commentator is not the first to suggest Meghan Markle will have her first child earlier than predicted, with close pal George Clooney suggesting the baby is due sometime in mid-April rather than late April/early May. Ms. Mollard also praised the Duchess for her decision to address some of the children she met during her Morocco trip in their native French after having studied the language for over 6 years. She continued, "There's nothing this woman can't do. She bakes cakes. She can do calligraphy and now she speaks French. She learned French for 6 years and she spoke to these girls who live in this boarding house. The charity is called Education for All. She was speaking to them in French, saying, 'Oh, what do you plan to do after you finish school?' Those sort of things, very impressive." Harry, of course, can't say a word in French, so Moroccans were more impressed by her. Meghan Markle last week attended a baby shower thrown in her honor in New York by some of her closest pals, and leaked image from the celebrations have sent royal fans into a frenzy of speculation about the sex of her baby. An Instagram fan account for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex posted what it claimed is a video clip from inside the event. Pink-colored decorations, flowers and food led to speculation the child may be a girl. The Meghan and Harry supporters Instagram account accompanied the video with the caption "Girl." The video clip reveals iced stork biscuits, cupcakes and elegantly stacked macarons. Also on display was a small white cake, complete with figures representing Meghan, Harry and a miniature pram. The wide array of flowers were later donated to Repeat Roses, who provide flowers to local charities. However, a royal source claimed the Duchess of Sussex told France she is due to have a baby boy. A source who is familiar with one of those that attended the baby shower allegedly told the Mail on Sunday that Meghan was telling guests the sex of her unborn baby. The source alleges that, regardless of the baby's gender, Meghan is determined to break from the idea of pink for a girl, blue for a boy, believing it to be old-fashioned. Prince Harry made a cheeky joke during his 3-day visit to Morocco with Meghan Markle, asking his wife if the child she is expecting was his. The Duke of Sussex took everyone by surprise when he made a very bold joke on the second day of a whirlwind tour in the North African country. On Sunday, Prince Harry and heavily pregnant Meghan visited Education for All, a boarding house supporting female education in rural and isolated areas of the High Atlas Mountains in Morocco. The ever-so-cheerful couple sat down to chat with a few teachers at the institute, who congratulated them on the pregnancy. But instead of just thanking them, Prince Harry decided to prank Meghan. One of the women said, "I wish to say congratulations for your pregnancy." To which Harry said, turning towards Meghan, "Wait, you're pregnant?" Playing along, a smiling Meghan replied, "Surprise." Prince Harry then asked, with a grin, "Is it mine?" The joke exchange was welcomed by roaring laughter from the people around the royal couple. Meghan and Harry are due to welcome their firstborn this spring. The pregnancy doesn't seem to have slowed down the Duchess of Sussex, who in the past 2 months has already carried out 17 royal engagements and the royal tour in Morocco. But busy Meghan was also given the chance to clear her schedule and take some time off. Last week, she flew to her beloved New York for a 5-day relaxing break, during which her closest friends threw her a lavish $500,000 baby shower. The party, taking place at 5-star Hotel de Marque, featured beautiful flowers, an array of sweets and treats and A-listers as guests. Among them, there were her best friend Jessica Mulroney, tennis star Serena Williams and human rights lawyer Amal Clooney. While the expansive party was heavily criticized by some social media users and ITV's frontman Piers Morgan, royal fans were sent into a frenzy when a leaked video may have revealed the gender of baby Sussex. Footage shared on Instagram by Meghan Markle and Prince Harry fan account Harry_Meghan_updates shows some of the desserts believed to be served at the baby shower. The treats that can be seen are mostly pink, leading to believe Meghan is expecting a little girl. The buffet, featuring macaroon towers and cake pops, was designed by illustrator Darcy Miller. The 4 macaroon towers are believed to be from La Durée and their cost amount to a total of £349.74, $460. This comes after Los Angeles psychic Richard Wynn claimed the Duchess of Sussex had revealed him in 2016 she was hoping to have a girl to dress up and lots of children. Photos capture romantic Prince Harry lifting Meghan Markle's ponytail as she put on a necklace and another heartwarming gesture during their Morocco tour. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were snapped holding hands and exchanging sweet glances during their 3-day royal tour. They visited craft stalls in Morocco's capital, Rabat, today. And Meghan, 37, was given some jewelry by a craftsman in the market. Harry lifted his wife's hair and gently rubbed her back after she put on the necklace in a sweet move. "Oh, so lovely. Say hello to the most sexiest royal couple ever," wrote one excited fan on Instagram. "Love you so much Harry and Meghan," another added. "I wish that Princess Diana was alive to see how happy is her son, and also her and Meghan will be a good team," wrote one stunned supporter. Pictures and video of the charming moment have been widely shared on social media tonight. The gesture echoes the moment Harry, 34, jumped to the rescue when a gust of wind blew his partner's hair up at an event in September. Meghan was at the launch of a recipe book in support of victims of the Grenfell tragedy and was mingling with guests when gusts blew. Strands of her hair moved across her face but Harry-to saved the day. Meanwhile, Meghan wowed in a custom designer gown as she met Morocco's king today. She and Harry spent around 1 hour with King Mohammed VI at his private residence surrounded by his immediate family. And Meghan, reportedly due to give birth in late April, wore the stunning £3,222 Carolina Herrera dress. The flowing blue gown had frilled sleeves, a crew neck and fitted waistline. The king granted an audience to Harry and Meghan in his private home, a 1950s Arabic-style country mansion set in a lush garden of ferns and bamboo trees in Rabat. The head of state was all smiles in the doorway, and Harry and Meghan both complimented his home, which featured an ornate internal courtyard behind the monarch, richly decorated with Arabic designs.
Wow.